Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Saturn and Mercury in 8th house. In astrology, when someone has Saturn and Mercury in the 8th house of their natal chart, it can influence their personality, behavior, and life experiences in various ways. The 8th house is associated with deep transformation, shared resources, intimacy, and matters related to birth and death. Here's a general interpretation of what it might mean. 1. Deep thinker. Mercury is the planet of communication and intellect. When placed in the 8th house, it can make the individual a deep thinker who likes to explore the hidden and mysterious aspects of life. They may have a keen interest in psychology, occult subjects, or matters related to the afterlife. 2. Intense communication. Mercury in the 8th house often indicates that the person's way of communicating is intense and probing. They are not satisfied with surface-level conversations and may be drawn to discuss topics that others find uncomfortable or taboo. 3. Secretive nature. The 8th house is associated with secrets, and with Saturn here, there may be a tendency to be secretive or reserved in their communication. They may be cautious about revealing their thoughts and feelings to others, and they might not easily trust others with their own secrets. 4. Transformational thinking. Saturn's presence in the 8th house suggests a focus on transformation and change. Individuals with this placement may go through significant mental and emotional transformations in their life, and they may have a structured and disciplined approach to dealing with life's challenges. 5. Financial concerns. The 8th house also relates to shared resources and joint finances. With Mercury and Saturn here, the person may be quite cautious and strategic in financial matters. They may have concerns about money, inheritance, or investments and may take a conservative approach to managing their financial affairs. 6. Intimacy and relationships. In relationships, these individuals may have a deep need for emotional intimacy and may be drawn to partners who are also interested in exploring the deeper aspects of life. They may struggle with trust issues and may take their time to fully open up to others. 7. Research and investigation. This placement can also indicate an interest in research, investigation, or detective work. These individuals may have a natural talent for uncovering hidden information or solving mysteries. It's important to note that astrology is a complex and multifaceted system, and the interpretation of a natal chart should take into account the positions of all planets, aspects between them, and the individual's unique life circumstances. Additionally, astrology is a belief system, and its accuracy and relevance are a matter of personal belief and interpretation. Certainly, let's delve a bit deeper into the potential implications of having Saturn and Mercury in the 8th house of a natal chart. 8. Challenges in communication. Saturn's influence in the 8th house can sometimes create challenges in communication, making the individual more reserved or cautious in expressing their thoughts and emotions. They may feel a sense of responsibility or duty in their communication and may be prone to self-criticism. 9. Psychological depth. With these placements, there may be a natural inclination to explore the depths of the human psyche. This could lead to an interest in psychology, therapy, or other forms of self-analysis. They may have a strong desire to understand their own motivations and those of others. 10. Legacy and inheritance. The 8th house is also associated with legacies, inheritances, and what one leaves behind. With Saturn here, the individual may be concerned with their legacy and what they will pass on to future generations. They may feel a sense of responsibility to handle inherited assets or family matters diligently. 11. Mental resilience. Saturn's presence often indicates the development of mental resilience and discipline. Individuals with this placement may have the ability to face deep emotional and psychological challenges with determination and endurance. They are willing to put in the effort required to transform and evolve. 12. Hidden strengths. Both Mercury and Saturn have the potential to bestow a strong analytical mind. Individuals with this placement may have the ability to uncover hidden strengths within themselves and in complex situations. They may excel in problem solving and critical thinking. 13. Potential for isolation. On the flip side, Saturn's influence can sometimes lead to feelings of isolation or loneliness, especially when it comes to matters of intimacy and trust. There may be a fear of being vulnerable with others, which can be a barrier in forming close relationships. 14. Career and work. The analytical and disciplined nature of this combination can be an asset in careers that require deep research, investigation, or expertise. They may excel in professions related to psychology, finance, counseling, or any field that involves delving into the depths of knowledge. 15. Transformation and growth. Ultimately, having Saturn and Mercury in the 8th house can indicate a life path that involves significant transformation and personal growth. The individual may encounter challenges and obstacles that force them to confront their fears and limitations, leading to profound inner change. It's important to remember that astrology is a symbolic system, and interpretations can vary depending on the astrologer's perspective. Also, individual experiences may differ greatly, and one's life is not solely determined by their astrological placements. It's just one of many factors that can provide insight into a person's tendencies and potential life experiences. Certainly, let's explore some additional aspects of having Saturn and Mercury in the 8th house of a natal chart. 16. Mental discipline. Mercury represents the mind and communication, while Saturn represents discipline and structure. When these two planets combine in the 8th house, it can indicate a disciplined and methodical approach to research, investigation, and uncovering hidden truths. These individuals may have the mental stamina to dig deep and patiently work through complex issues. 17. Fear of loss. The 8th house is also associated with loss and transformation. With Saturn's influence, there may be a heightened fear of loss, whether it's related to relationships, finances, or other areas of life. This fear can drive these individuals to be cautious and risk-averse. 18. Financial planning. These individuals are likely to take a serious and responsible approach to financial matters. They may be adept at long-term financial planning and investment strategies, aiming for stability and security in their financial life. 19. Psychic sensitivity. Some individuals with this placement may have heightened psychic or intuitive abilities. They might be more attuned to the unseen or spiritual realms, making them interested in metaphysical subjects like astrology, tarot, or energy healing. 20. Intensity in communication. Mercury in the 8th house often indicates intense and probing communication, which can lead to powerful and transformative interactions with others. However, it's important to be mindful of not overwhelming others with the depth of their communication style. 21. Spiritual transformation. With the 8th house's association with deep transformation and Saturn's influence, these individuals may go through profound spiritual awakenings or experiences that lead to a shift in their belief systems and values. 22. Emotional healing. The combination of Saturn and Mercury can indicate a strong desire for emotional healing and self-improvement. These individuals may be drawn to therapy or self-help practices as a means of working through emotional issues and achieving personal growth. 23. Privacy and boundaries. Given the secretive nature of the 8th house and Saturn's tendency towards setting boundaries, individuals with this placement may be very protective of their privacy. They may be selective about whom they let into their inner circle and may have a strong need for personal space. 24. Transformational learning. Learning for individuals with this placement is often a transformative experience. They tend to seek out educational opportunities that challenge their existing beliefs and encourage personal growth. 25. Responsibility in shared resources. In matters of shared resources, such as joint finances or inheritances, these individuals are likely to take their responsibilities seriously. They may be cautious about entering into financial partnerships and will want clear agreements and boundaries. Remember that while astrology can provide insights into one's personality and potential life experiences, it's a belief system that is open to interpretation and subject to individual variation. Personal growth and life choices are influenced by a multitude of factors beyond astrology, including personal experiences, upbringing, and free will. Astrology should be used as a tool for self-reflection and understanding rather than as a deterministic guide for life.